Welcome back to Airbus Review SA in conjunction with polygonal.com. My name is Carl.
And I'm John.
Today we'll be reviewing the raw
HM1000X from Rapid Air Weapons.
So let's open up the box. This is how you'll get it from the factory or from whichever shop you're going to buy it from. It comes with a nice magazine. It is a nice plastic magazine, 12 shots. John will take you through this air gun quickly here.
So it comes straight from the factory with the silencer. It's got a nice carbon finish on the barrel. It's got a 230 bar canister on it with the spoon type loading action. And this is quite a neat little feature that I think over here for you to extend the butt. If you just push this button over here, see that pops out. This is for your cheek adjustments over here as well, up and down, to get those brilliant pinpoint shots. Over here is the safety mechanism that you can go in and out with. Obviously we're all about safety here at polygonal.com and Airbus Reviews, so we like that feature quite a bit. I'm going to hand back over to Carl here while we flip it around.
Yeah, so it's got the arc rail on the sides here, so you can put on any other fittings you need, like maybe let's say you want a light on for the night just to go and shoot some rats. The way you fill it up, it's got a little cap here, so it's got a quick full adapter that you put over here and you can fill it up. No probes to push in there. Like John said, 230 full pressure that you put it up there. They say you shoot the 25.39 grains at roughly about 950 feet per second. So that's quite a lot of energy that you're shooting out of this .22. Get 50 shots out of that. That's pretty awesome.
And it only weighs 3.5 kilograms.
Only 3.5 kilograms. Listen, it's pretty light without the scope. It depends on what scope you're going to put on. It's definitely going to add some weight to it. Obviously it's got a Picatinny rail here in the front, so you can put on a Picatinny. Yeah, it is a Picatinny rail in the front here. You can obviously add different scope heights, and then you can change your cheek weld to the different heights for your cheek, so it can line up with your scope. Obviously if you have a look at this humongous silencer in the front, and it's got an extender here, it comes with the gun. You definitely don't have to add the Donny FL Emperor on it, which also is quite expensive, so it comes with it on. It will quieten down this gun quite a lot. Furthermore, if you can see, it's got a little piece in the AR-15 style handles here, grips, so you can change them out for any other ones that you need. Actually, if you've got big hands and long fingers, you would want to make it a little bit bigger. So it's all up to you. It's adjustable. And then obviously at the back here, you can also adjust it with any other AR-15 rear stocks, whichever one you'd like. But with it coming standard like this, it's quite nice. It's also got, it's rubber here at the back, it's not plastic, so it's a nice feel to the touch in the back in your shoulder, so it fits lacquer. Yeah, let's put on the scope. I think the scope we're going to put on today is the Valiant. We really like the Valiant scopes that we brought in. A little bit more on these. This one is a 5-20 by 50. It's the Valiant. Obviously your magnification, it's got a nice side wheel, parallax wheel, and it's got the yardage on the sides here to say which yards you are at when you get it in focus. And then comes with the sunshade, and it comes up with flip up covers. The rear also comes with flipper covers. We just removed it now so we can install the Eagle Vision scope cam unit so that you can see how we're shooting down at 50 meters. We're using the GoPro 7, and that's a pretty good kit to use if you want to record whatever you're shooting at and show your friends and family and to enjoy what you've been shooting. So yeah, so got Picatinny rails on here, and it's a 30mm tube. It's a 50 in the front. And yeah, obviously you can set your occular at the back here for depending how your eyes are compared to the crosshairs. So furthermore, let's install this on here, and we're gonna go and shoot it in at 50 meters, do a 5-shot grouping, and yeah, let's see how it does. I'm pretty keen to see how this gun shoots.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Airbus Reviews in conjunction with polygonal.com. Today we're shooting with the raw Rapid Air Weapons HM1000X. We're going to be shooting with the Thor slugs. They're a 217 caliber and they're 27 grain. We're going to be putting them downrange at a 5-shot grouping on 50 meters. So without any further ado, let's get into it. It's nice smooth loading action here. Alright, that's a 5-shot grouping. Let's go see what it looks like downrange. We've got our 5-shot grouping over there, as you can see. Very well within spec. But one rogue shot though, as I said before, still learning. So I think for the slugs it's brilliant. For 27 grain slugs, that kind of grouping on 50 meters is amazing. And I think what we're going to do now is, if you can just have a look over here, we're going to move over to this side. And that one we're going to put the JSB's 25.39 grain down here, and we'll see how it differs.
We're at 50 meters. We're going to try the 25.39 grain JSBs at, like I said, 50 meters. So we tried the slugs, which were pretty good for Thor slugs, and they were shooting about 919 feet per second. So we're going to see what speeds they shoot at. 965 feet per second. Quite fast for these pellets.
963. 963. 963. 900.
This thing packs a punch, and it's pretty quiet with this massive silencer in the front here. Let's go have a look at down there how that grouping looks. So you can either shoot slugs or pellets with no problem whatsoever with this gun. Very light, pretty good and accurate. It's going to be good for hunting and target shooting. You can customize it with lights, bipods underneath, whatever you want and whatever your looks are. If you're liking a tactical style air gun, this is what you need. It's really one of the Rolls Royces of air guns. I'm really in love with this thing. Like, I'm a not like a bullpup fan, but this is close to a bullpup size and also a tactical style looking air gun. Let's go see downrange. So if you have a look at that grouping at 50 meters with a 25.39 JSB grains, see that's the furthest shot. So if we have a look at that, you'll call that about 45, but if you see the other 4 inside there, you'll get about 35 or 30 millimeters. You can shoot it way accurate, you just need to tune the gun yourself. It can shoot slugs or it can shoot pellets pretty accurately. It's all up to you. This is pretty good and I'm pretty impressed with it. It's quite light. It's not a traditional looking air gun, but it's more for those guys that like tactical style looking air guns. Very quiet. With the silencer you can shoot it in the yard, but for foremost I really like it. Jean, what do you think about it? I see you standing here looking at it with a smile on his face. He really likes it.
I'm super impressed. I think every time coming out here with the boys, it's nice to hang out. Yeah, it's nice to get some shots down range. Even the gun itself, I think that that HM1000X is just something else. We've got a bit of wind here today, but it hasn't been much of a problem for us. And I think every time that we've put shots down from that distance, it amazes me. Sitting here, looking at the target, looking how far we're standing away, it's absolutely incredible. For that grouping at that distance, amazing. So get yourself down to pelletguns.com, or Carl will put the link in below, and place your orders online. Let's get some footage going of you guys shooting, and
Send us some videos.
send us some videos. Yeah.
But anyway, if you like this video, please share, subscribe and like it, and please follow us on Facebook or on Instagram. We're all there, and have a lovely day. See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.